After doing a little deep dive on Elodie, these two popped into my brain. Remember Brian and Jordan? Jordan was Heidi's boyfriend for part of season 1, and Brian was his roommate. If I recall, Brian went on like a date with Audrina and liked her, but it never worked out. The two of them were actually on Audrina Patridge's rewatch of The Hills podcast in 2022, and Jordan said that the breakup between him and Heidi kind of came out of left field. He said the problems in their relationship weren't really that bad. Producers did a really good job over exaggerating it. That day when he went to Heidi's house and she broke up with him, producers kept him downstairs for a really long time. And when he went upstairs, he found all of his things packed in boxes, except they weren't even his things. Anyway, what happened to these two? The two of them chased the spotlight after leaving The Hills. Shortly after leaving, they did a funny little spoof on YouTube titled The Hills, spoofing The Hills. Jason actually made an appearance on that. Jordan actually makes tons of appearances on Brian's YouTube channel throughout the years. Here's another video of them in 2016. The caption here says, "Yes, we're those dudes from season 1 of The Hills." They actually continued to collaborate on a lot of projects, including films. In 2009, they did a movie together called Two Dudes and a Dream. And in 2019, they released a movie together completely shot on an iPhone called Be Like Trees. In 2019, Jordan found love and got engaged and married. His wife is beautiful. Here's his IG. He also found a company called Wall Kicks, and he hosts a Christian podcast where his co-host is a shoe puppet. There's the shoe puppet. You kind of have to watch it to get it. Brian, on the other hand, is a comedian living in South Florida. He does stand-up and has a series on YouTube called Real Comedians of South Florida. Here's his IG. He was also recently in a movie called Dumbbells. Crazy to think how long ago these two were on The Hills.